It is now the 11th of March, and I just got back from college, which is why this is a little bit darker, and I'm still in my coat. But yeah, I forgot to start this morning, and I was also going to start the vlog while at college, but I forgot, so yeah. I'm going to continue with my painting later. It's now later on in the day, and the reason my hair is like this is because I've just washed it, so and I've used the towel that's a bit too big, so it looks a bit odd. One of my main objectives is to get this finished, certainly in the next few days. The lighting isn't that great, so it's not showing up very well. This is a better or more accurate look at the colours. And I also need to focus on getting my lines done or learned, and just like being prepared for the performance next week. Now a few days later, and I've decided to like combine 2 weeks because I didn't get much content from last week, but also I've got a performance as of recording this tomorrow, and it's a bit stressful, so I've kind of been on the back burner of things in terms of filming, but I'm combining the 2 weeks into one, and that way it will be hopefully more interesting. It is now several days later, and my performance is over. I was going to include some clips of it, but, you know, for privacy and things, I haven't. But all of my props are home, including my fan, and all the paintings are home as well. They're all still in the bag, and all of the props are still in that bag. But now what I've got to work on is, number one, tidying everything away, but number two, preparing for an audition. Kind of like self-tape kind of thing, and also getting stuff ready for another performance I've got to do, which is like a solo piece, so I've got to get costume and that for that. I've had an interesting week, so emotionally I've been up and down over the past week, but you know, I'm feeling better now, and I'm going to focus on me and what I love to do, which is this, painting, drawing, acting, all of that fun stuff. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the paintings out of the way, and then go through the prop bag and like just sort everything out. The book that you see me show off here is about King George V and King Edward VIII, and it's really cool. It was given to me a few days ago by my nan, and as a history lover, it's just really interesting. Originally printed in 1936, I absolutely love it. It's now later on in the day, and I've pretty much like tidied everything away. I thought I'd just show off like my lights. I haven't actually showed them off yet, but what I've done is the bed is now clear. Well, it's a bit messy, but you can actually see the keyboard now. I've put most of the things away. The desk is a lot tidier. You can see my costume. I mean, you can't really see with these lights, but it's still covered. Oh, you can. The yellow paint. In this box, I'm calling it my sort it out box. There's all sorts of things in there, including all of the paint that fell off from down up there. The very top one up there fell off, and all the paint fell out, and I got to the point where I'm like, okay, let me just put it all away now. But all of my books are back. I still don't know where I'm going to put this really cool book. As I mentioned, it's from 1936, which is just amazing. But because it's really special, I don't want to just put it on the shelf, if that makes sense, in case it gets like a bit damaged. But yeah, I've got a lot of things to sort out. The newspapers and everything are down there. I know you can't see it very well. I've got to fix this because I was messing with it. And I've got all of this to sort out as well. I've got those roses to deal with. But those are lists for things that I'm going to eventually do. So, yeah, but that's pretty much what I've got to deal with next week. Well, the next vlog. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.